Welcome to our simple channel. We will tell horror stories in various countries, therefore we ask for support from all friends to develop this channel by clicking subscribe, like and comment. For all friends who have stories and want to share, please send it via email to us. The email is in the description. Let's go straight to the story.
This story was created by Danny DWIP at serpenmu.com. The sound of insects reappeared, disguising the silence of the night. A special courage for a woman who is now in her third year of high school, who lives alone in a house that is famous for its hauntedness. Diva is a woman who is good at mathematics, and tonight, Diva is working on a lot of math assignments that must be completed that night, but accompanied by music. Diva becomes more enthusiastic. But suddenly, when Diva is working on her assignment, suddenly the song that should still be playing suddenly dies. There's nothing wrong. How come it could die? Diva thought for a moment and turned on her music again and continued working on her assignment again. But when it was finished, when Diva stretched her body, the music suddenly turned off again. But this time Diva ignored it and walked to the room with her cell phone in her hand. Then the strangeness began to become more and more. Suddenly all the lights moved and turned on and off by themselves as if someone was playing it. Then from Diva's cell phone came the laughter of a woman. Diva was suddenly shocked and threw her cell phone, then ran to the room and covered herself with a blanket. Diva forced her eyes to close and think positively, considering her body was wet with sweat. Until time passed, Diva finally went back to sleep. Tring! Diva's alarm rang loudly, which woke Diva from her restless sleep. Diva was so shocked when she saw the clock showing 7 a.m. The school gate would soon be closed, and Diva deftly put on her uniform and went to school without taking a shower. Once she arrived at school, there was still some time left. Diva rushed to the canteen to buy a plate of pestle. "Why are your eyes so black, VA?" asked Miss Sri, the canteen waitress. "No, miss, it's probably because I stayed up late yesterday because I had a lot of homework," answered Diva. "Don't stay up late again next time." Diva nodded and rushed to her friend's table with a plate of pestle rice. Diva pulled up a chair and put the pestle rice on it. VA, why are your eyes so black?" asked Leah, Diva's friend. "Yes, VA," added Aya. "It's not just lack of sleep," answered Diva shortly. Diva began to devour her pestle rice, and before she knew it, the bell rang for class. Diva passed her class hours easily and without any obstacles until the bell rang for break. After the teacher left, Leah and Aya approached Diva with a cynical face. "VA, why do you always come to school with panda eyes? What do you do every night?" asked Leah. "So all this time there's always something bothering me every night, CAH. Never once since I moved I feel calm at home, as if there's a ghost that really likes to terrorize me," answered Diva at length. "Poor you, VA," said Aya, concerned. "Yeah, maybe we should stay at Diva's house tonight so Diva can be calm, since today is Saturday night, right?" said Leah. "Yeah, I agree, Leah," replied Aya. Tulialit, the bell rang. "Let's go," Leah invited Aya. "Do you really want to stay overnight?" "Of course, VA," said Leah. They started walking down the street while looking at the sun that would soon set, and night would soon arrive. Now they stood looking at Diva's dark house and walked slowly towards the door with flashlights because all the lights were not on yet. Diva opened the door of the house and turned on all the lights until the whole room was bright. They started to turn on the TV and watch Korean dramas until late at night. The clock showed 12 at night. They turned off the TV and rushed to sleep, but before that Diva and Leah went to the bathroom first, while I sat in Diva's makeup room while looking at myself in Diva's big mirror. But when I was idly using Diva's makeup, suddenly there was a small child who looked scary behind me. I started to glance back slowly and it turned out there was nothing. I breathed a sigh of relief and I turned my face back to the mirror. Suddenly, Aya was shocked. It turned out that the little child was in front of her, right in front of her. With horror, she screamed and ran to the bathroom to approach Diva and Leah, who were in the bathroom. VA, there's a ghost. VA, I'm scared. VA, Aya whined. "Where is it?" Diva asked in panic. Suddenly, the lights swayed on and off. They started to panic and then suddenly heard a woman's voice screaming and laughing. They were scared and finally lost consciousness. The next day, Leah and Aya went home and invited Diva to leave the haunted house, and the terror that Diva had felt all this time could be over.
Thank you for watching our story. And as we have asked for your support to all friends by clicking subscribe, like and comment, and also turn on the notification bell to get updates from us.